Tens of thousands of demonstrators have rallied in Barcelona and Madrid amid growing calls for talks following the political crisis sparked by Catalonia's push for independence. People dressed in white gathered in both cities on Saturday under the slogan, "Shall we talk?" in a message to Spain's political leaders. Organizers of the rallies had asked people to not bring any flags, neither Spanish nor Catalan, and to wear white clothing. Miquel Iceta, the leader of the Catalan arm of the Spanish Socialist Party, said, "We have to find a new way forward. It's the moment to listen to the people who are asking for the problem to be solved through an agreement and without precipitated and unilateral decisions." In Madrid, they gathered in a plaza outside the city hall and called for dialogue to end the crisis. Irina Diaz, a 36-year-old doctor, said she was demonstrating so that there would be dialogue before we lose ourselves, so that they try and sit down and talk. She said there is a lot more tension and violence. Each time it gets worse. Such violence makes you afraid. It has generated a lot of fear, and that's dangerous. A rival rally was also held nearby in Madrid's central Plaza de Colón, where thousands waving Spanish flags joined a patriotic march organized by activists to defend the unity of Spain and protest against Catalan independence. Joaquin Pinas, an off-duty soldier with a Spanish flag draped round his shoulders, said the crisis had reached a turning point, and we need to get actively involved in the defense of Spain's values as a nation. If Catalonia were to declare independence, it would be like cutting off an arm, he added, saying there was a lot of concern about the government's perceived lack of action to resolve the crisis. "I don't have much confidence in the government. It is not a very proactive government. Mariano Rajoy is anything but a leader. To be honest, he's awful." About 5,000 people dressed in white filled St. John's Square in front of Barcelona's City Hall, municipal police said. Some waved white handkerchiefs, but there were no flags. Ruben Fidal, a 41-year-old DJ, said you can't expect Catalonia to remain in Spain just based on fear. He added that politicians should talk or resign. Tentative signs have emerged that both sides may be trying to defuse the crisis after Madrid apologized on Friday to Catalans injured by police trying to stop people voting in the outlawed independence referendum last Sunday. However, Catalan leaders have not backed down from plans to declare independence, possibly next week, after the result of the referendum in which 90% backed independence on a 43% turnout. Many who support Spanish unity did not vote in the poll. "There has to be a commitment to dialogue," said Jordi Cuixart, the president of one of the grassroots groups driving Catalonia's separatist movement. "We will continue to demand a commitment that the referendum law be fulfilled." Rajoy, the Spanish prime minister, has vowed to block independence and rejected calls for mediation. People rally in St. John's Square in Barcelona. Photograph Emilio Morenati, the Catalan government minister Santi Vila, a close ally of the regional president, Carles Puigdemont, said his side might consider a ceasefire in the dispute. Puigdemont had been due to appear at the regional parliament on Monday, but has postponed it by a day, in an apparent attempt to gain time and ease tensions. Spain's constitutional court has ordered the suspension of the Monday session. If Catalonia does declare independence, Spain could suspend the region's existing autonomous status and impose direct rule from Madrid. Businesses and the government have kept up economic pressure on Catalonia, with several big companies, including the banks Sabadell and Caixa, announcing plans to shift their headquarters to other parts of Spain. Madrid passed a measure on Friday making it easier for businesses to move their legal bases from one region to another.